Hello and welcome back to another Army video on the channel. Now I know you guys are saying we want mocks, okay? But this is our part of the channel to just update you guys what we have and what we use to make mocks. And if you guys have questions on where did you get that from, or how much is that, or do you have any places where I could probably find that, then we can try to help you guys. But I mean, so many people have asked where we get these from, so this is a good place where we can show you how we get stuff, where we get it, and what we have in our collection. So maybe you guys could request a mock with a certain item or something. Now all these vehicles you're going to see in the back are incredibly dusty. That's because they're all on display on like some of our shelves. So I'm sorry, I took them right off the shelf and they're going to go right back on. So I apologize, they're going to look kind of disgusting, but you got to bear with me here. So we're going to start right off with the figures, okay? Now, if you're a goat, you will recognize this figure. In order to be a goat, you got to be on our channel for at least 3 years, okay? Does anyone know what this figure is? Right here in the front, this guy with the gray Jedi costume here with the brown pants and the black cape. He had a different face back then in the good old days. But if you remember this, you remember the good old days of Cringe on the Mock Motion channel, where Josh made some pretty good stop motions, and they were crazy. This is Josh's main character, and then mine is already taken apart. But yeah, so this is from that. But let's jump into all these clones and stuff you'll see here, and we're going to start on the right side and move to the left. So starting off here, we have 3 Old Republic troopers here, which aren't really Republic Army, but I mean, it's in the name, so I thought, well, it's going in the video. Then back there we have some Geonosis troopers and some Geonosis airborne, and there are some figures in here that might not have arms or a head, but they're here. So this guy is a keen example of missing a helmet, which we're trying to find, but like not too badly. It's like, oh, if we find it, great. If we don't, great. But yeah. And then over here we have all of our Jedis, Anakin, Mace Windu, Plo Koon, all of them. Obi-Wan, and then these are some custom Jedis here. We got a Padawan, we got a woman Jedi over there, and we have the main character who's from that Star Wars show we made a long time ago. Back here we have some Kashyyyk troopers with Commander Gree and a custom guy there that we were going to use in the build, but didn't end up using them. Kashyyyk troopers. Back here we have some clone commanders from the battle pack things that came out. So yeah. 2 guys here with no arms. Clone sergeants here, a bunch of clone sergeants, and then some captain and like a blue lieutenant kind of guy. So yeah, now we'll move on. So we have our clone pilots here, a bunch of them, and then we have some old clone troopers there that were used in some Dawn of the Empire builds. And then we have our 501st here, normal 501st troopers here. Then we have the jet troopers with no backpacks on because we took them off in case we want to use them in any other like Fig Bar stuff if we're making customs. And this is a Clone Army Customs. I think it's Apo or something is his name. So yeah, he's really cool. Put him in charge of all the 501st there. Some Coruscant Guard. Yes, this guy does not have the right helmet, but I can't find the helmet that belongs to him, so that's what you get. Over here we have our custom clones, and yes, somebody has already copied one of these guys. His name is Normandy Bricks. He copied this clone trooper and used it in his own build, which is crazy. Didn't even credit us, but yeah. And then here we have 2 clones I made, kind of made up, took some inspiration from some other people online. Yep, moving down the line here, we have 2 Republic officers from TMC here. Move this light over, get you a bit of better lighting on this thing. But yeah, we have some TMC clone trooper officers there. Then we have Commander Gree in the back. That's been a bit ripped up. I've been through some stuff, seen some wars. Then we have some TMC 327 Star Corps troopers there with CAC helmets. If they aren't a Lego helmet, guys, they are a Clone Army Customs helmet. And then here we have some 91st Reconnaissance Battalion troopers here with a ARF trooper in front. And then in the back we have some Phase 2 troopers as well, a bunch of them. Some Phase 1 troopers, and then back to our clones. And then we have these guys, which I don't know what unit they are, I forget. They're like the purple troopers, which aren't even the right color. They're Mace Windu's unit, but Lego messed up, and then they added the stupid waist cape things there because they can't give us cloth because they think children are going to choke on it. But I mean, to be fair, parents let their kids do some pretty weird stuff these days, so I mean, it's not completely out of the question of eating a piece of cloth, but Yeah, so that's our clone army there. And now we're going to dive into the ships. So on the right here, if you're a goat, you'll remember this. When I was rebuilding our Republic gunship on a series of streams, we took apart the broken version and then rebuilt it. So it's really dusty, but I found a way to get this add-on door from Coconut Brick Studios, so you can add a door onto your like 2013 Republic gunship and open the doors and then close them up and stuff. And it looks really, really cool. Really nice. Then we have this guy's starfighter. This guy here, I forget his name. An Obi-Wan starfighter and then Anakin starfighter. Can you guys believe they came out with an Ahsoka starfighter at $46 for this and these figures? That's crazy. Like a scam. But yeah, then we have our incredibly dusty D95 Headhunter, which is really, really cool. I love that set. And then we have this. Waste of money. I mean, what? I mean, a beautiful playset. Beautiful playset. Sorry, guys. Beautiful. Totally proportional to what it should be in the real universe, and totally looks like it. Yeah. We have an ATDP. I think that's what that is, or ATAP. I forget. I'm not up to date on my Star Wars stuff, so don't correct me too badly. But yeah, it looks beautiful set. But yeah, that's our Republic Army. Not a professional background, but I mean, you guys get to see it. There's no fantasy about this. I mean, here's our Republic Army. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please drop a like if you did. Drop a dislike if you did. Comment down below what you want to see next. And yeah, see you guys on the next one. Peace.